Hi, I'm Mike, and I'm a poet. I'm new to poetry. I've been writing for a little less than a year, and I was actually scheduled to do my debut to a audience tonight, and things didn't work out. With the schedule, it will work out soon, but instead of being a little down about not getting it started, I decided to start my own podcast about poetry. So I'm going to share a few things that I've written lately, and hopefully for episode 2, we'll bring someone else on who wants to share some creative writings. And we'll see how long this can keep going. But without further ado, I'm going to start talking about some of my poems. And the first one is basically about getting through the daily struggle and how things are for I think a lot of us. I call this one Punches. Rolling through the life, punches keep on coming, another problem fixed. 10 more are showing, wanna scream out, don't really care, keep it all inside, grin and bear it, promises made, promises broken, another piece of your soul is stolen, keep fighting through the life, never been knocked out, toughest crazy foe beyond a shadow of a doubt, keeps getting harder, likely always will, keep taking it, how long to stand still, another thing broken, another thing lost, all them damn successes, are they worth the damn cost? Use pain to fuel power, that's all to ever do. Fight for love and ring of horror, always make it through. So my next one is a little bit about the inspiration for the title of the podcast, a little bit of my inspiration for doing this, and about how many of us get through things day by day. It's called medicine. Let me be your medicine man. Try my stuff and you'll understand. Relieve much of your pain I can. Learn to love your medicine man. Others may not get over their fear. Rather suffer than feel the cheer. Let them look down upon you and sneer. You'll be happy with medicine here. Lighten your load so very much more. No need to count or to keep score. For happiness I've got in store. My medicine is the stuff of lore. So my final poem of the day is about getting started and getting over kind of the initial fears. And I call this one Doubts. Got some questions full of doubts. Your whispers are louder than shouts. So call me over, see what it's about. It's always better when we talk aloud. Not often easy or often makes sense. Often get jealous of ignorance. Strive to improve and be your best. Must tear down your mental fence. Who is to say what future may come? So chase your dreams. We all deserve some. As long as pursue with all of your love, all things good and great will someday be done. So, that's my debut of the Smokin' Poetry podcast. You can also check me out on a very different type of podcast called What in the Law podcast, where I talk a little bit about legal issues going on. But more importantly, if you got something to share and you would like to come on and talk for a few minutes, give me a message and we'll have you on the show on Smokin' Poetry Podcast.